Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month, y'all.
In the words of Summer Walker, I need some money, nigga. What the fuck I'm gonna do with $200, Steven? Like, low key, I've been enjoying seeing these TikToks of like black kids going into white spaces and having them like treat them like royalty and stuff like that.
Because I did see the one where the black boy, like, he got on the boy back. The white boy took him to the chair. He took his shoes off, everything. I did see that. I was like, yeah, energy.
What's the one little nigga from Power? He had that white boy hanging up his clothes and stuff.
I didn't see that.
I think it was on the Shade Room or something like that. And he was hanging up his, he's like, for Black History Month, he's like, nigga, stop talking. Just hang my clothes up and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, for shit show.
Yeah, no, facts.
I feel like only one, I don't say one company, but I feel like it's mainly one company that gets it right. Target. Fucking Target gets it right every Black History Month. Target get every month right for everybody because Pride Month, they be lit.
Oh, yeah, they sure do. Latin,
Hispanic Heritage Month.
Heritage Month, they right there.
They switch out the books.
Girl.
The books on the shelf be all black. The books on the shelf be all queer or all Hispanic or all Asian. Like, Target's the only one that constantly just...
And it's like so intentional.
Yeah, and it's not like no ugly. You ain't finna have a bunch of afros and power fist on stuff and saying Happy Black History. It's finna be prints and colors. This
is a Target Black History Month item.
Is that a Target pillow too?
Yes, this is the Hispanic Heritage pillow.
Okay, a multicultural house over here.
You know, but this definitely for the camera. I don't know if y'all can see. Mm-hmm. This is a black brand.
Okay.
Yes, straight from Target.
Listen,
I mean, very comfortable blanket.
And I ain't trying to be funny. I love the Target brand, but I have to wait till it hit dirt cheap.
Oh, girl.
Because Target be charging creator prices, and I love y'all for that.
Because
I'm going to support.
Those coasters are from Black History Month last year, and they were definitely $20.
Okay. For the whole set?
For the 4. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you got money. $20 for coasters.
I just felt like I was supporting.
Well, they get paid off the back end when I go to dirt cheap.
Because Dirt Cheap bought it from Target.
Facts. Because I had my little black last year I had my Black History candles.
Oh, girl, I definitely bought like 6 of them from Dirt Cheap.
I had a couple workout sets.
Same. I got the Noir Icon. Mm-hmm. Bought a couple of them. That was from Black History Month last year.
They had a couple of nice little swag bags and stuff like that. Like Target just gets around. I need everybody else to get in line. And you saw Bath and Body Works and pull their bullshit again like they did last year.
Girl. First of all, Bath and Body Works, y'all with them fucking candles. Did you see that lady post about that woman who had all them Bath and Body Works candles in her house and the walls was black?
Huh?
From the soot?
Oh,
Yes. Said the woman, it was some renter she had. The lady had a bunch of Bath and Body Works candles that she would light in her house. The walls was fucking black.
I can believe that.
I believe it too.
I believe that. I guess. At least, I'm just glad y'all didn't pull that shit and put black power on top of sweater weather.
Yeah. Oh no, that was Walmart. Walmart did that for Juneteenth.
What
was it? Lit Freedom Ring ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And it was fucking red velvet.
Hell yeah.
Red velvet ice cream
with chicken pieces inside of it. Fried chicken pieces, cutlets inside of there.
Not fried chicken cutlets, bro.
Mixed into the red velvet. Yeah, you niggas ain't slick.
Shoot them.
Walmart didn't pull that shit again this year either.
Yeah, but I think that was Juneteenth. Does Walmart ever do anything for Black History Month?
No.
I think that was Juneteenth.
That's right. The first time we celebrated Juneteenth, Walmart said we're going to get on this action too.
Hell yeah, because the carton of ice cream was red, black, and green.
Hell yeah. The Pan-African flag colors and all the other stuff. Yeah. Some of y'all wise though, but some of y'all still in the same bullshit.
I mean, Target is still really...
Top tier
whenever it comes to Black History Month. They're always they're always like, and then their Future Collective brand.
Mm-hmm. That is nice,
girl.
That is nice,
girl.
It is a little. I gotta switch the little tags now. I gotta switch.
Oh
the
no,
tags.
girl. It goes to Dirt Cheap.
Oh, okay. That's where you get them at.
Girl, I've definitely bought probably 4 or 5 pieces from there. Didn't pay over $6 for a piece.
I'm definitely gonna find a clearance tag and swap it out. That's what I'm gonna do if I really just want it.
Well, the KBB, the Kalana Brown, her stuff is on clearance now because they did a new Future Collective.
And y'all low key can do away with that Ava and Viv collection.
I mean, Ava and Viv, all that shit is ugly.
It used to be cute.
It just be
not big
pilgrim prints
and floral, big floral and
Little House on the Prairie
panel. Like, oh, fat bitches don't want to wear double-breasted shirts
and
with necklaces attached already.
And do you think that all fat bitches want to wear something long sleeve and a turtleneck?
Quarter sleeve. Get them fat hoes 3/4 sleeves.
Cover their big mama arms.
And make it stretchy. give it plenty of stretch.
Make it loose.
Hell yeah. And leggings. Yeah. Give them all 6 colored leggings.
She don't need no jeans. The most jeggings.
No belt loop.
No zipper.
No zipper. No fastener.
Yeah, facts.
Straight pull-up action.
Everything you look at, I just be like, ew. And then meanwhile, Wild Fable is cute as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Future Collective is cute as fuck. I mean, they do extended sizes for Future Collective.
Mm-hmm. Wild Fable stop at like what, 1X or 2? It's like a junior 2X.
No, I think
like
Wild Fable stops at like a 3X.
Maybe Asian 3Xs.
Yeah, it'd be them Shein 3X.
Hell yeah, not the one.
It'd be a Shein 3X, which really is a 1X.
Basically. All right, Walmart. I mean Target.
Yeah, no,
Walmart.
Not
Walmart.
Hell no, bruh. But only thing that like low key be pissing me off about Walmart is there's just certain shit that you can't only find at Walmart.
Facts. Like if you have a party and you just need to go in one place to get everything you need.
It's Walmart.
From the hot foods to the cold foods, to the decorations, to the balloons, to the cake,
to the candles,
party chairs, everything.
Table.
I'll never forget. I had people coming over and I was like, "Fuck, I ain't got no chairs." Went to Walmart and got 5 chairs. Like, where else you gonna get 5 chairs at midnight?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's just some shit. It's just certain like
stuff that are Amazon.
Yeah, and it's like, do I go to Walmart now or wait 2 days?
Hell yeah, because you gotta go.
Yeah, one way or another, I need the shit.
Okay, well, you have a song this week?
No, I don't. I'm playing.
Wait, what?
Okay.
And don't be mad at me when I do my song.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna pick a part because this is gonna be really easy.
Okay.
Okay. I need you right now. Are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. I got some women that's living off me. Paid for their flights and hotels. I'm ashamed.
It's like Drake.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only nigga that do some shit like that.
Facts. Bet that you know them. I won't say no names. After a while, girl, they all seem the same.
I don't know this, but I know it's Drake.
I've had sex 4 times this week. I'll explain. Having a hard time adjusting to fame. Sprite in that mixture. I've been talking crazy, girl.
Marvin's Room.
Yep.
Damn. Damn. Fam, if you really just listen to Drake, he always been on the bullshit.
Always.
He always been on that corny ass bullshit.
And Drake is the type of nigga that will throw a bitch in your face. Mm-hmm. And he's always been like that.
Hey, I know how your best friend's living room is set up.
You be like,
the fuck?
Nah, her bedroom. I know what kind of comforter she got on her bed.
I bought it. Did she tell you you went to the Zaza and picked out this lambskin bed right here, made from 1,000 virgin goats? Tight pum pum. Tight pum pum goats.
Yeah, he gonna switch it to some accent.
Yeah, tight pum pum goats.
Blood clot goat.
You missed your chance. Next one, you missed your chance.
No, for real. You'd be like, Drake, what?
Nigga, you corny. I don't give a fuck.
By the time you done registered everything the nigga done said, the nigga gone, so it's too late to swing off on him.
You don't give a fuck. And you really just don't give a fuck. I feel like Drake is one of the ones you experience him, and then you like after you be like, oh, that was cool.
Girl, you know I've been said I see straight through Drake. I said that.
You've said this years ago that you weren't fooled by Drake's nice guy persona, and you felt like he was really an asshole.
Absolutely, bro.
You've been said that.
And so honestly and truthfully, y'all just take it from me. Sometimes the nicest guys be the worst guys.
The absolute worst.
And that once that nice guy shit runs out, that shit fucking runs out. And you left with, you like, damn, bro, I didn't even know you was mean like this.
Yeah, I fuck, I'll eat the cake. Goddamn.
Like, damn, I didn't even know this how you got down.
Nah, niggas really be living double lives.
Girl, you see what a nigga really be capable of, and you be like,
Not you.
You done pulled one over on me.
Not choir boy.
Facts. You just be like, God damn.
What you just up there preaching about forgiveness? Now you over dragging my ass all up and down the hallway?
Right. No, for real.
Nope,
like, damn, bro.
All right. I'm going to see if you know this now.
Okay.
Let our rejoicing rise. High to listening skies. Let it resound loud as a rolling sea.
Sing the whole thing. Sing the whole thing.
No, do you know it?
Yeah, sing the whole thing. I want to hear you say the whole thing.
Lift every voice.
Yes. Sing the whole thing. You done got started, now you got to finish it.
Till earth and heaven rings with a harmony of living.
Oh, bro.
Bruh, I know the beginning parts of Lift Every Voice.
That's beautiful.
But you know it though?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm over here like, I know damn well I done picked a song.
I picked a song too.
I mean, you did.
I picked our song.
I mean, yeah, the song.
The song for us. Or Swag Surf.
One of the.
It's a national treasure. Either one.
What?
Either one.
Yeah, that's one.
I'm like, and Swag Surf around HBCUs have always been popular, but around mainstream, how it just came back around and hell yeah.
We really will connect with one another when Swag Surf come on.
Hell yeah. Well, back to that. So I keep thinking, I was like, damn, how does Juvenile feel that 20 years ago, the people that was inside of women's bellies shaking their ass to back that ass up, but now dancing to back that ass up?
I mean, it sounds like a full circle to me.
And just like anybody who know on it, dun dun dun, like it's you know, like anybody connects. Like Juvenile has to be proud of that masterpiece he made.
I hope he makes money off of it.
I bet
Right.
baby on it. Baby on the masters. Oh well. Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of
Hear You
Podcast. This is Tam.
And this is B.
You ready to go and get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get
Ew.
it. Woo, y'all just missed a doozy. Woo.
Okay, fine. We're gonna tag. I thought this nigga was Bobby Brown. I was like, he looked good.
She just showed a picture and was like, yo, is this Bobby Brown? I was like, no, that's Joey Badass.
Well, I didn't.
Is this from the Roc Nation brunch?
Yeah, I think so. All I saw was the B on the hand. I was like, oh yeah, Bobby look good.
and what, 30 years younger?
I didn't. You know they be doing that with CGI or AI shit down. They making anybody look any type of way.
No, not that good. Cause Joey Badass, hey boo, fine.
Bob, okay. I'm gonna make sure to tag it on here so you can see what I saw. It's just old people. I don't be knowing who these new niggas is. I would walk past them. I'm like, damn, that's
look at Bobby, y'all.
Now look at the one who played Every Little Step. He definitely the nigga who played on the BET movie.
Bruh, I'm crying.
Did he play in the BET movie?
No, he was on Power.
Oh shit, okay.
And then he was on that like short film that was on Netflix where the dude kept getting killed by the police.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
that was
like
really,
45 minutes.
Yeah,
he kept getting killed by the police.
Damn,
ways.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's Joey Badass.
Damn.
With his fine ass.
Damn.
You know, he does like semen retention. He's really big on that.
Huh? Like not nutty?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that does.
But he'll have sex, but he said he doesn't release.
And that does what?
He said it like helps him to like hold his power. Because I was listening to him on like Joe Budden, and he was saying that like he was like, as a man, like after a man like orgasms, like how much it drains you.
Oh, they no good.
Yeah. He was like, you can't do shit. And so he was like, he'll have sex, and whenever he gets to the point of about to release, he just doesn't. And he was like, it makes him keeps his energy and everything up.
I wonder how long he does that. Like how many times do you?
He said he's been doing it for a while.
But when do you actually unretain that semen?
I mean, I guess that's a good question. Maybe he just like comes by himself. Oh, you want to go to sleep?
I'm okay. Get someone else to do it.
Find somebody else to do it.
Because I mean, it's not a necessary step in after, but that's like how I know you really enjoyed yourself.
I think I would feel away if a dude never.
Came. Yeah. Well, this nigga never comes.
Yeah, I would feel away. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn.
I know this hot pocket got some fire. What's going on?
Like, no, for real.
Like, what's tea, sis? Like, I definitely feel some type of way if a nigga never came.
I mean, but why can't women practice semen retention? Or not semen retention.
I'm about to say, squirt retention. Because 85% of us don't know how to do it no way.
I mean, this is true.
Most of y'all practicing orgasm retention anyway, unintentionally.
This is true. But, like, you've never had an orgasm that it was just draining?
They're all draining.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and based upon, like, the intensity of it.
But I feel like the draining part comes from the actual act of getting there first. I don't feel like the coming is what makes you tired or loses your power or anything like that.
You know what? You might be onto something that like getting there is what's draining.
Yeah, that's what's draining.
No, but sometimes that release be just like I'm just finna melt in the couch.
Take a lot. I don't know. I just have questions about semen retention. The same way I have about y'all keeping y'all placentas on y'all baby until they fall off. Like, for why?
Wait, what?
With Lotus births?
A Lotus birth?
Yes, you ain't heard about that?
No.
So a Lotus birth is they'll keep the placenta attached to the baby until it falls off on its own.
So how long is that?
Who knows? But they'll put salt on the placenta to keep it from. The placenta is once it's done, and the reasoning behind Lotus birth is they say it so the baby can get all the nutrients. But the placenta has no functions after when it stops pulsating, like it's done. And once it detaches, it serves no purpose. So people be saying that it just it's unhygienic. Because, like, that's a dead organ that you're carrying around until it falls off.
I'm so confused.
I mean, and however y'all prepare it, that's fine. But people put, like, flowers, herbs, and all that other stuff, potpourri. Okay, ain't no goddamn mummy.
This might be a silly question. But where exactly is the placenta attached?
On the inside?
Yeah, to the baby.
The umbilical cord.
So
they don't unclamp. They don't cut the cord. They keep the cord and the placenta attached, and they carry the placenta around in this paper sack or burlap. I feel like niggas that do it carry in a burlap, biodegradable,
not
something.
Burlap.
Yeah, and basically preserve it the way you would if you didn't have no resources, so it doesn't.
So what if it falls off and like your baby still got the umbilical cord attached in some way, and it's just long?
And then you wait for that to fall off on its own, I guess. I don't know. It just seems very cumbersome. It seems very cumbersome to do. And
I just want to know, how long does it usually take for it to fall off?
So the stump, when they cut the stump, that usually falls off no more than 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks is like the longest. Usually it falls off after a week. You know what I'm saying? A week or two. But I don't know. And more babies have actually died. I'm not gonna say have died, but like it's an infection. Like, this is a dead organ attached still. So it's a conduit for infection. Like, that's the whole thing. People not understanding. Like, it's rotting after that. You can put however much salt and potpourri and everything else on there, but people just be.
Does it have anything to do with people not wanting for like them to take the placenta and do whatever they do with it?
I don't think that, but they just the whole
like
thought
the hospital taking it.
Yeah, the whole thought of a lot of it is that people would just, I want my baby to get all the nutrients, which that's what delayed cord clamping does, is give all the nutrients. Once it stops pulsating, it's dead. It doesn't do anything else. So people like, I want my baby to get all the nutrients that the placenta has and stuff like that. But once it detaches, you're no longer breathing for your baby or feeding your baby.
Right.
That's why it's dangerous if it comes out before, because once that comes out, that's your baby's, lifeline. And so once baby takes its first breath and you're able to feed baby, it serves no purpose anymore. Like, it literally serves no purpose after that. I'm okay with people like dehydrating and putting in capsules and stuff like that. But keeping attached to the baby and carrying it around and
that's some wild shit.
Doing all that,
I guess maybe clearly I'm ignorant to all this stuff, because I guess I didn't realize that the umbilical cord was attached to the placenta.
Yeah, that's the lifeline that they share inside and stuff like that. So,
oh man, women's bodies are crazy.
Very much so.
Got a whole alien in us.
Facts. No, the placenta looks like what they call it, the tree of life. I mean, it really does look like a tree once you're done with it and stuff like that. I mean, out the branches and stuff and the veins and arteries and the way it can and the way, your body knows not to produce milk until after that the placenta. Like, it's a really beautiful thing when you think about it.
Love to hear it. Learn something new every day, y'all.
Lotus birthday ass.
Facts. Well, you ready to go ahead and get started in this?
I don't even know how we got there. Yeah. Thought we were already there. Okay, with the shits.
All right, let's start off with, let's do 100 rounds. Okay. Lil Uzi Vert.
Rock.
Damn, JT.
Plug-in. Not plug-ins. What the?
Oh.
Dermals.
Dermal. Spikes.
Okay.
All right,
so. Nigga definitely like Goku at the Grammys.
Facts.
I liked it, though.
So, Lil Uzi Vert had actually, he was the one that brought out the Philadelphia Eagles whenever they played the 49ers for a spot in the Super Bowl. Which, are you going to watch the Super Bowl?
Probably so.
Yeah.
Probably
same.
so.
Same.
Now that Rihanna and Jay-Z and everyone are back.
I mean,
now that Cap has no problem with it.
Now that we've technically got 2 black quarterbacks.
I feel like I gotta kind of watch now. Not that the brother with the Kelsey brothers.
Oh yeah.
One of them like blacks. One of them. That's how. That's the only way I can tell them apart. I'm like, is the one he like blacks?
Not the blacks.
Did he date the blacks?
Yeah, he's fine.
Fine ass.
That's a fine ass white boy.
Hell yeah. He's like one of the white boys that could beat on the table.
I am convinced them not beat on the table.
Hell yeah.
Them ginger white boys, they different.
How so?
They're different. Them redhead white boys, they got a little bit more swag than them blonde hair, blue eyed ones. I am convinced. Because every ginger white boy, well, at least the ones I've seen, they all be cool. They got a little swag to them. They not your average black. I mean, not your average white. They got a little sauce on them.
Well, because they're the black people of white people.
Yeah, they got a little sauce.
So they I don't say that y'all be objectified, but like.
Because think about Fez. Fez from Euphoria.
Oh, he's a ginger?
He's a ginger.
See, them terms be confusing me because I didn't know he was a ginger.
He looked like a ginger. Am I tripping? Yeah, he a ginger.
Oh, shit. He a red bone?
He a red white?
A red white. Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like them Travis Kelce.
I think I'm fire crotch.
Like them ginger white boys, they different, bro.
What's a Prince?
Prince Harry.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see. Okay.
Them ginger white boys, they hit different. I think if I was to date a white guy, which snowball chance of hell.
Ginger's chance in hell.
Yeah, facts.
Ginger in hell.
Yeah, it would be a fire white.
A fire white. Not a fire white.
It'd be a fire white if I did.
Like a nail polish color, fam.
Yeah, it would be a fire white if I dated a white boy.
I don't know what kind I date. I don't even know if I'm at liberty to say what kind of white boy I would date, especially during this month.
Oh, you sure.
Check back in March.
Whoo. St. Patty's Day.
This is for the niggas. Strictly for the niggas.
Period.
The real niggas. Period. All right. I don't know. I like Uzi's little get up at the we didn't even say about Uzi.
Yeah, so Lil Uzi did bring out, the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles ended up winning, which that's what I'm going for a Super Bowl. But
I fucking hate the Eagles fan.
No, I like Jalen Hurts.
He cool.
And Jalen Hurts his whole team is black women.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I mean, I like him, but I mean, the Eagles.
The other QB's married to a white girl.
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
It ain't even about that. I mean, it's not even about the Eagles Cowboys rivalry is still strong. So it's always fuck the Eagles.
I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking like this is a black man who literally his whole team is black women.
Well, Patrick Mahomes definitely celebrates Black History 12/14 or 2/14.
I mean,
so he
probably does celebrate Black History, but he probably also eats green bean casserole.
Oh, hold on now. Green bean casserole kind of fire. Depending on who make it. Are you serious? First of all, I don't even feel like green bean casserole is a white dish.
That's a white dish.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't feel like green bean casserole is a white dish. Because you use cream of chicken.
And white people use cream of chicken on a lot of things.
Not like niggas. Cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. They did it so much that they mixed 2 of them together. That's a black ass soup mixed together. I don't think green bean casserole is a white person dish.
I definitely think
with fried onions.
Yes. They're not fried onions. They're that shit in that fucking can.
I saw somebody make one, and she actually fried onions.
Now that sounds like some black shit.
It was, and it looked fire.
That
too.
sounds like some black shit. But that little can and sprinkling that shit on top.
Very way if I casserole is fire though. It's excellent. It's actually not bad.
It's Black History Month.
Okay, let me get your Big Red and your Kool-Aid.
Oh shit!
And your watermelon and your chicken and waffles.
So okay, we still haven't talked about this fucking topic. All right, so Lil Uzi Vert brought him out, and then DJ Drama actually decided to say like, "Hey y'all, this should be the sign to let you know that Lil Uzi's just want to rock. It's taking over the spot. No disrespect. Anytime somebody says no disrespect loading
is intended.
Facts. Yeah, it's bigger than Dreams and Nightmare. It's taking the spot of Dreams and Nightmare. Just to let you guys know.
Blaspheming.
I can't say I agree.
First of all, I know part of Dreams and Nightmares.
What part do you know?
The beginning part.
See my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game. So, and I said, yeah, this
what I do. Okay, keep going.
If you want it, you got to see it
with a clear eye view. Keep going. That's what I do.
Okay. See, where we started, little nigga, but I'm lion-hearted. Hold on.
I know that I can ad-lib.
Oh, hold on. Okay. I don't say a word.
I don't say a word.
But I grind and I got what I deserve. Fuck, nigga. Hold on, wait a minute.
Y'all thought I was finished?
When I bought that Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented?
That's what I do. I ad-lib. I don't know all the dreams.
Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Popeye on this spinach.
And something about Dreams and Nightmares. Every time I hear Dreams and Nightmares, I think of a stripper.
Absolutely.
I think of an exotic dancer. As soon as that part drop, I think of someone sliding on that pole, hitting it real hard as fuck, and just money coming everywhere. That's all I think about when I hear Dreams and Nightmares. Hold up, wait a minute. That's the finale getting ready to happen right there.
Facts.
I Wanna Rock is a cool song. It's catchy. It does all that, but I don't know if it's replacing Dreams and Nightmares.
It's definitely not. And this is the thing. How can we compare Just Wanna Rock to a song that people have literally been singing for over 10 years?
Singing while he was in prison.
I mean, because we were doing Dreams and Nightmare when we were in college.
Very much so. Like for a minute. That's when everyone loved. I ain't gonna say everyone loved Meek, but like Meek was that nigga.
Yeah. Welcome to my house, party.
You missed me with all that other stuff.
Well, oh,
you missed me with Meek Tape Mix. Mix Tape.
Meek Tape Mix ain't bad.
Meek Tape Mix. You missed me with that. But Dreams and Nightmares, that's definitely a nigga anthem.
Absolutely.
Like that's going in the capsule for nigga. Okay, real quick.
One of the best intros ever.
What songs you think going in the nigga capsule? Back That Ass Up, Dreams and Nightmares, Swag Surf. Lift Every Voice.
International Players Anthem.
I mean, I feel like those are a strong top 5 that whenever someone hears, no matter where you from or what.
Yeah, I think that those are really strong top. I mean, low key, Niggas in Paris.
Okay. I can give you that. I can give you Niggas in Paris.
Yeah, Niggas in Paris.
Because back to back niggas in Paris.
Ball so hard, motherfuckers won't find me.
That shit crazy. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I think those are strong. Like, I Just Wanna Rock is cool. I feel
we don't know what he's saying.
I just wanna rock. Bada yada yada. I don't wanna rock. Damn.
It reminds me of North. Remember when North just went up there and started screaming?
Chick-fil-A!
It gives that, or it gives Krishan.
No.
With her song. No, it's like, you know the cadence.
It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time.
It's like you know it, but you don't. Because I feel like, I just want to rock. Hit one. I don't know
the actual word.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, I don't. I feel like it's one of them. Like it's a cool song right now. It's trending right now. But
yeah,
it might still hit. But I mean, it's a popular song.
I think what song is better is the NLE Chopper one.
I was just finna say that. I literally just finna say that. You think it was wrong? I'm gonna do the dance.
What did he say? You lie. Watch your tone. When he said, I'll beat my dick before I hit you again.
I love that song.
Girl,
You abandoned me. I love that fucking song.
No, baby, you know you was wrong. You loud.
Watch your tone.
That song go hard.
We say I'm not something. I'm a boss.
Yeah, so, he is a worker.
Yeah, I'm a boss.
That's your law.
Nigga, I like that song.
Did it before you
did it again.
Did it before you do it again. Like for real.
I love that song.
Yeah, that song go hard.
When they come on, I listen to it.
Yeah.
I even play it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I play it in the car by myself.
I don't play I Wanna Rock though.
No, I don't. I've never heard I Just Want. First of all, I didn't know. I thought it was called I Wanna Rock. It's called Just Wanna Rock.
Oh, I didn't
even know the real title.
Does it? I just wanna rock. Just wanna rock.
Just
okay,
Wanna Rock.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, that reminds me. Ooh, K Camp's dropping his new song on Friday.
Is it called Rock too?
No, it's called Pretty Ones.
Okay,
but he says something like, "You bad," something. He made some reference to NLE.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait for that.
All right, K Campus.
Oh, y'all. Off topic. I fucking love K Camp. That is like. I feel the thing is like my celebrity crushes are like people I low key feel like are attainable.
I would say yeah, because I feel like we know niggas who look like K Camp.
I feel like honestly and truthfully, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I was thirsty enough and if I tried hard enough, I could probably fuck K Camp. And y'all can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
No, you
can't.
No,
fat
you
bitch.
can't. Yeah.
Listen, don't get fooled.
Facts.
But I just feel like some of them are like attainable. You know?
K Camp is one.
Like Fat Party. Oh yeah, I could definitely get that nigga.
Fat Party? I don't know.
Girl, you wouldn't.
Not you. I don't know. Fat Party?
You wouldn't do Fat Party?
Oh, no, I would do Fat Party. Now let's not get it misconstrued.
No, I feel like Fat Party is like attainable. He's way more attainable than Break from Toronto Party.
Oh yeah, that nigga was fucking on Persian rugs. Yeah.
Yes, like that nigga. This nigga, Fat Party is way more attainable.
Ooh. What about Brent? Because I heard he's still musty. I feel like Brent's attainable.
I think Brent's attainable too.
I feel like Brent will look at your aura.
Yeah.
Look at your light.
I feel like if you like gave Brent the right smile.
Brent want to see your natal chart. What time were you born, witch?
Do you be believing all that stuff?
Sometimes I do, but then sometimes people be saying shit and I be like, I think everybody can resonate with this.
You know, and I feel like sometimes with like the like astrology that a lot of that stuff is so general that it could apply to anywhere.
Like, yeah, I appreciate all the moon girls and stuff like that, but the Aquarius rising and Virgo sun and 6/6 I don't understand none of that shit. My mama don't even know what time I was born. So like I be I tried to ask her. She's like, ooh.
It's not on your birth certificate?
No. I have the short one.
Oh, so yeah, your time ain't on there.
And my name is Stone on there too. So I have an amended one. It don't have none of that shit on there. It's Brittany Stone. And then my name changed.
Right.
And all that stuff. Yeah, I asked her and she's like, I don't know. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been 30 years. It's been a long damn time.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I will remember after 30 years, to be honest. What time your kids were born?
Around. Gucci was born around 7 p.m.-ish. OJ was born around 12-ish.
PM or AM?
PM. Because OJ was born on lunch break. Like they came in there on lunch and took her out.
Damn.
Gucci came right at shift change. I remember that much. So it's like right around 7-ish when she was born.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I remember it was kind of dark outside, but not really.
And the nurse was like, I don't want to leave you if you're not done. And then I think she kind of left when I was almost ready to push and stuff like that. So I remember kind of times.
Yeah, I was born at 10:56 p.m.
Is it on your birth certificate? Oh. Maybe I need to order the long one.
Yeah.
Where it says Negro on there. Colored.
Black bitch.
I'm a Shelby County, Tennessee. Black book. A negress.
What if it said Mandingo?
It says negress. Bed wench.
She don't make me go look at mine. That shit better not say Negro. Nah, it says black. I think it says B.
Or AA.
Or yeah, African American.
Yeah,
African descent. Yeah, no. I know because you know my daddy is African, so it definitely says on there. For my daddy's nationality, it says African.
Oh, okay.
And then for my mama, it says Black American, I think.
Okay, Black American.
Yeah, I think it's Black American.
Yeah, yeah, like I don't know. But when I see all that other stuff, I just be like, Because then I be seeing people post like they moon rise, and I'm like, bro, you can't claim everything. you want.
It's just too much to keep up with.
It's way too much. I just know I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, it's just way too much to keep up with.
And don't change my dates.
I know there's this one girl I follow, and like nobody get mad at me or in a tizzy, but this girl I follow, I guess she used to be really big on like tarot cards, which I don't know how we got here from Lil Uzi, but we're here. So she was like real big on tarot cards, and she would do like readings and all this stuff like on Instagram. And then one day she made this post where she was setting the tarot cards on fire. And she was like,
she born again.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, no, I've been really struggling with like the fact of accepting that I'm doing witchcraft. And I don't want to go against God's wishes any longer. And she was like, these tarot cards serve me no purpose. And she was like, at first I used to use the tarot cards as a means of like helping me. She's like, but I began worshiping them. And she's like, I don't want to do this no more. And like all these girls and like all these people were in the comments, they're like, sis, I'm so glad you're free.
I ain't gonna lie, I love me a witch bitch. I love me a witch bitch.
I mean, I ain't mad at a bruja.
Nah, I get on. I hop on a witch. We got a special.
Not a witch with a special.
A witch bitch with a special.
A witch with a sale.
11/11. I pull 3 cards for 11/11. Send a cash out. Oh yeah, sis, pull my 3 cards and see what it say. Now, sometimes when they be saying stuff, I'll be like, man, get the fuck. That shit, all right, bro. But sometimes I'll be like, I receive. I ain't gonna lie. I have to be really careful with stuff like that.
I know.
I have to be really careful.
I know.
With things like that. Because I be looking for signs everywhere. But I love me a good witchy bruja.
I don't really participate in any of that stuff.
I'm not. I don't. But I like you. I like that you do.
Yeah, I don't really participate. I know I did like a leaf reading.
A tea leaves.
Yeah, tea leaves. There you go.
And a white lady did that.
Yeah, and that was like we were at an event, and I was just like, oh, well, this ain't really my thing.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free. But she started saying shit to me that just had me a little spooked, and I was just like, yeah, no, I think I might be okay. I think I might be okay, but I do remember that she told me that my soulmate had a beard. I remember she told me that. And then she had asked me, she was like, I see a tree that's fallen over. And that weekend before,
I remember that.
Yeah, there was a storm, and my mama's tree in her front yard had fell over. She had said that, and then she had said something about acorns, and she was like, there's a bunch of acorns, but she was like, acorns, they represent like success and like financial stability and stuff. She's like, there's a lot of acorns. But yeah, when she said that shit about the tree, I was just like,
man, fuck that hoe. That hoe told me that turtles are good luck, and I met and this
that is who gave you the turtle reading.
That turtle reading, and I should have known something was up because this nigga had a turtle from captivity he kept in this dirty ass tank, and I should have known then that it wasn't. I should have known then because he didn't even want the turtle. He kept trying to give me the turtle. I'm like, nigga, just let it go.
Right. It's wild.
It's wild. Just let it go. I know what to do. And
maybe
you hope. Shit, and like. I just remember I was just so on this nigga. I thought this nigga was my soulmate because he had a fucking turtle. And I was like, niggas don't have turtles as pets. Like, it has to be a sign.
This is who she talking about.
It was a sign to leave that nigga alone.
Facts.
That nigga was bad. Now, I ain't gonna say bad luck, but the nigga ended up being...
He was out of luck.
Yeah, very much so. I'm just like, bruh, fuck her. It wasn't her fault, but still. I gotta blame somebody.
But myself.
All right. I don't know how we got out of it from Lil Uzi.
Yes, but Lil Uzi did come out and said, like, yeah, no, my song did not replace Meek. Maybe we can check back in a decade or two.
Yeah, and see.
And we'll see where everything's at then.
And dreams and nightmares will still
I really personally love me some Lil Uzi.
Me too.
I love anybody who is just going life at whatever speed or whatever beat they choose. I can appreciate that.
Facts. Even when he showed up at the Roc Nation brunch looking like Eddie Monster. No, Frankie Lawman. Well, you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody. Hooray and hallelujah. You had it coming to ya. Goody for...
Go hit the Just Wanna Rock dance.
Goody for you. I fail. I don't want to go down. I can keep going down tenders, but Frankie locked them hoes up too.
Man.
Because Frankie was like 14.
You ain't lying.
Frankie was 14.
That kid. Huh? They were running around with him.
Oh, yeah. Because he was a singer.
Yeah. And Frankie died at like 20-something years old, early 20s.
I wish a 16-year-old would come up here and slap me and throw my dog off. Where your mama at? You old enough to still discipline the fuck?
Yeah, nah, for real. Hey, let me get my belt.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, I'm finna get an extension cord.
Yeah, corporal punishment ain't legal. They finna let me beat your ass.
Yeah, for legally. Real.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was really bad.
All right, rest in peace.
Yeah, for real. Damn, Frankie. Yeah, but no, I do appreciate Lil Uzi.
And his artistry and everything.
Roc Nation brunch this year was a little quiet.
Well, I know who wasn't there. And if y'all don't notice it, I guess we'll see in a couple months.
I mean,
but it's someone who ain't been nowhere in a long time.
I mean, I will say her suit wasn't the fittest at court.
It was a little. It wasn't no custom fitted. I don't know. I be thinking the girls.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Trauma baby.
I mean, that's a good deflection.
Ain't no way.
Don't worry about the trial. None of that.
Focus on the blessing. Hell yeah, I could definitely see it around this summer, a hot baby summer announcement with some hearts or something. I don't want to I ain't putting mega business out there, and people been talking, but I mean,
that's the rumor that's going around. We can't confirm or deny it.
I just been noticing, she always been at a Roc Nation brunch. It ain't been one she missed since she been out.
I mean, Party is also really quiet.
Ain't nobody been to the Grammys. They usually both be at the Grammys too. So.
I mean, but they could also just be.
We ain't got no songs right now.
Or I mean, they could be trying to wait for all of the Tory stuff to die down. Because that was a lot too.
That definitely was a lot. So maybe she's just taking a well-needed break.
Yeah, and if it's pregnancy or a well-needed break, either one. Just do you.
Hell yeah.
Get your shit off. I ain't mad at it.
Do it.
Party fine. I'd probably fuck around and have his baby too.
Oh, intentionally.
Hell yeah.
And I'll probably tell the nigga.
Me up, nigga.
I probably give me you want to you want to make me a mommy?
You want to make me a mommy-ana?
I want to have your baby. I want to have your seed.
Fill this wop up.
Not this wop up. Fill the swap to the top of that sweet ass semen. All right.
You on a roll today.
I know. It happens whenever we drink, fam. Or we ain't podcasted a little bit.
Yeah, no, for real. For real. We might need to go bi-weekly.
Facts. Facts. Nah, because Dom already said, I want more.
Hell yeah.
Girl, we can't give you more.
And I know our schedule been a little fucked up, y'all. Y'all gonna have to bear with us. Please.
This ain't our first job.
Literally.
Everybody
Dallas was frozen last week.
Everybody in here got another job.
Everybody.
And worked multiple
right now,
jobs.
it is almost midnight.
Everybody in here got a job and side hustles.
Facts. Everybody, we work. Yeah. I work hard, bitch.
We doing the best that we can.
Nah, for real.
All right, what's next? Goddamn me.
Ooh, all right, so let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Mulatto. Oh, damn, my bad. Big Lotto.
During Black History Month. Shit, god damn, they finna cancel your ass. Tattoo.
Ooh, 21.
Panties.
Leopard.
I'm not wearing any panties, Marcus.
All right, so Lotto, she did, she was in the news a little bit over the last week.
Which is silly as hell.
Which is really, really dumb. So there was a fan who posted and was like, took 2 pictures of Lotto, and both pictures, these leopard panties were in common. And they said, can't afford new panties. Lotto responded and said, "No, here come the panty police."
Panty raiders.
Which, for one, super weird.
Very weird. Like, the fuck?
Like, why are you paying attention to what kind of panties the girl got on?
And do you think people wash their ass? People have washer and dryers.
That's what I'm saying. You wear your panties more than once.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, y'all wear y'all panties more than once for those that own them.
I mean, right now I got on a pair of panties I've worn before.
That's not, I don't know what's the average panty life. I feel like
I got some old ass drawers.
I be feeling. Listen, back when I do have panties, I still have those in my closet.
Yeah.
So I've had drawers from years. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get rid of them until they start being holy or the middle part be bleached.
Your pocket be bleached.
My pocket be bleached from that WAP acidity.
I mean,
okay, real quick, talking about bleaching. Mm-hmm. I've seen something that was like, when you were the man who's an eater, his beard is reddish, and I was like, that makes fucking sense from the acidity. So you pay attention to these niggas' beards. See if it's looking a little Malcolm Little.
You know what?
Yeah.
There might be some fucking truth.
Facts.
Everybody look at Dennis.
Oh, look at it. Still look a little darkish. I don't know. Cause I'm definitely looking. See if I see any color change or a little reddish tint somewhere going on.
We all were like,
looking a little bit. Yeah, I saw something that said that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Something to
look
think about.
Mm-hmm. I feel like panties have a long shelf life, especially.
Yeah, I still got pink panties.
5 for 20.
Hell yeah,
girl. I'm pretty sure I still have what's the show we used to go to all the time? Get them cheap draws.
Claire's?
No, not Claire's.
Oh, Claire's didn't sell draws.
Claire's did not sell draws. Neither did icing. Charlotte Russe. Someone had a panty bin. Wet Seal.
Oh, yes. Wet Seal.
I'm sure I still have some.
Yeah, not you got Wet Seal panties.
I'm not wearing them. They just there.
No, whoa.
I'm pretty sure I have lots of draws from other places. Because, I mean,
that's 20-year-old panties.
No, not too much. I don't know if they that old. I don't know if they that
Wet Seal been closed, bro.
Fam, I definitely have a couple of Lane Bryant panty band panties and stuff.
Yeah.
Torrid panty. You know, Torrid had them ugly ass superhero draws and shit.
I've always fucking hated Torrid.
They draws too. Like, bitch, why do I need a Superman under my ass? It be big as fuck too. They can sell briefs.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Shorts.
But I will say this. As I've gotten older, if I'm going to wear draws, I'm wearing briefs.
No. Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
I'm a thong girl. I ain't gonna lie.
Briefs or boy shorts. Or cheekies. I'm not wearing no fucking thongs or G-strings.
Yeah, no. I'm a thong girl.
Mm-mm.
That's
You've always been a thong girl.
Yeah, for real. I just feel more secure. I feel
secure with a thong on?
Yes, they feel cleaner.
Cleaner with a thong on?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of it's in between your booty hole doing this.
You don't feel it. Let me tell you something.
Feel it.
If you feel a thong, I have a thong on right now. If you feel a thong, it's the wrong size.
Oh, shit.
And that's y'all problem. Y'all wearing too small panties, and then you wonder why your shit fucking raw in the back.
You got that fat cat? Yeah, I got that fat cat.
No, your cat's not fat. You've got the wrong size.
I literally feel a thong always be in my ass.
It is in your ass, but the sizing is wrong.
I feel it. But I like to put my drawers over my belly, over my stomach muscle. Like, not my stomach muscle, over my belly button. I like my drawers and pants to come up over my belly button.
I mean, there's some thongs that'll go up high.
That was a brief thong.
High-rise thong.
That just never... I don't know how you be in thongs all day. I feel like some flossing in your ass.
You literally don't feel... I don't feel it.
I feel it.
I
feel it. Low key, I'd rather have hospital underwear.
God damn.
They just feel so good.
Yeah, you want that shit that is going all day, then it's going to start to creep down your jeans.
Hell yeah. Sliding down.
And then your jeans bundled up right here. Your jeans bundled up in the thigh.
My panties slide like right here in between my jeans. Hell yeah.
Yeah, real secure.
All right. I don't lot on her drawers.
Not hospital underwear.
Hell yeah.
God damn,
they
bro.
feel so comfortable.
Nah.
They definitely feel good. Okay. I don't know if it's like you've worn those period panties.
Yeah, period panties, but like that's like a.
But do they not feel comfortable?
No, it feels like this is what I have to do.
Oh shit! I thought you liked it doing it.
Like work.
I thought you liked it.
No, and really, while we're talking about it, fucking thinks fuck y'all.
Facts. They have some.
Yes, for misleading people like me who just want to free bleed.
That's not the same as free bleeding, fam.
It's close.
No, it's not. Free bleeding is when you sit on somebody else's couch and I don't need to tell them, and you get up.
It's the closest thing to free bleeding. And between the period panties and a diva cup, those feel like the closest thing to free bleeding to me.
No, I just think of free bleeding. You just pulling your pants up.
Yes, technically.
You may have some tissue.
Technically, but like when you're wearing the Thinks panties, you don't have anything.
Yeah, it absorbs, super absorber, right?
Yeah, they absorb them. So how's that not free bleeding?
Because
if
the blood is incarcerated. That's why it's not free bleeding.
But if I had on my jeans, it'd be incarcerated in my jeans too.
That's free bleeding when it's in someone else's jail. That's in panty jail.
So it's jail regardless.
Nah, free bleeding, that should can go through the jeans and the couch and the seat and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the closest thing to free bleeding without staining everything. God damn.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's the closest thing without staining everything.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I have a cousin who, she told me her first day of her period, which, how did we get here, but we're here. She said her first day of her period is so bad that she can't put a tampon in, nothing. So she just puts a towel down on her bed.
I mean, yeah, if you already know the other shit ain't working.
And it's like, sometimes that's just what you have to do.
Yeah, I get that.
So it is easier to just put on a pair of period panties.
Yeah.
But tampons and pads are full of toxins. And then it also feels like this is the time that your body is just supposed to kind of
get rid of it.
Release.
Clear it out of.
Yeah. Instead of stopping it up, So that's just but yeah. Anyways, we'll talk about this. Is enough because we have male listeners.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, y'all bad enough. Y'all talk about placentas. My bad. But okay, so Lotto.
Uterus Franklin. Urethra Franklin.
Yeah, Urethra Franklin. So Lotto. So what Lotto decided to do, which was smart, she decided to post the panties on eBay.
Smart as hell.
And bid started off at 99 cents. Within 24 hours, panties got up to $90,000.
Damn.
Because the panty community, we talked about it with Clue. It's a thing.
It's a whole thing.
It's a thing. And I'm sure that there are plenty of niggas who were like, oh shit, give me, I hope I didn't call the girl mulatto.
You did, but it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Big
girl.
Lotto.
Big Lotto.
You've been calling her mulatto the whole night.
I'm sorry, girl.
I'm like, where the move come? I forgot her name was mulatto.
I forgot it was Big Lotto.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I respect people's names. But Lotto, people were buying them. Or people wanted them.
Bidding it.
Yeah, but then eBay decided to take the the post down because they were like, yeah, no, this goes against community guidelines.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl.
Bet she was mad about that.
Yeah, but I don't even think she really wasn't gonna sell them. I think it was just more so like, you over here telling me that I can't wear these panties twice. Bitch, these are $90,000 panties. Clearly,
I wear them twice and somebody still want them.
I could not wash these hoes, and
somebody
still want them.
Yeah, I think niggas in the I want them. I don't care. DM me now. Niggas be so.
Let me get them up off you.
Yeah. Come here, bring that thumb here. Like niggas be so. I don't know.
Yes, but I'm like, and plus leopard panties. I've got several pairs of leopard panties.
Yeah, people buy multiples of panties that they like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if you find a penny that you really like and that's comfortable, you're gonna go and buy multiple colors of that draw.
Exactly. Like, bruh, I cannot lie. I probably have 30 pairs of just black thongs.
Oh yeah.
Like just black. So if I took some pictures and you saw a black thong here and a black thong there, it might be the same thong, might not be.
Might not. And I feel like, man, I don't know if those were Fenty. Don't you feel like it's
I ain't gonna lie, to me they look like Target panties.
Even more. Even like I just the girl. Oh, I ain't got no panties. Can you run to Target and give me some drawers?
It looked like some straight Arden drawers.
Let's give me some Arden.
Yeah, and those are good ass panties.
I feel like Arden got a if they got holes, you can bring them back within 10 years. I mean, like the Cat and Jack was just talking about you bring the kids' clothes back and shit like that.
Facts.
Arden probably got that same clause.
Yeah, and this would be a perfect time for Lotto to get a panty endorsement.
I feel like, don't she do Fenty though?
I think but that's like lingerie.
What's panties?
I mean, technically.
Oh, okay.
But she be doing the whole set.
So she should do Or everyday panties, not just sexy panties.
Yeah, like a everyday panty.
It's probably coming in.
That would actually be really fucking smart.
Because that was really smart as hell to place them on eBay or bid for them.
And let me show you how much these panties is worth.
Facts. But I don't even feel like it was eBay that did. I feel like her nigga, 21.
Yeah.
Hey, man. And like I low key respect how she keeps her relationship private, but still talks to like everyone know who I'm with. This is one thing I don't too much care for though, because niggas like I don't have no industry girlfriend.
But you know they said
he's
the reason
married.
Yeah, and he's married for papers. That's what they said. The rumor is he married his baby mama for citizenship.
And he's not a citizen
because it's a whole process. Trump made it even more difficult for you know. But yeah, that's what they claim. They claim it's like a business thing. And then if that is true, then yeah, of course he can't get online and proclaim his love for Lotto. Like, duh, no.
Yeah, I'm trying to get legal.
According to them, this is the woman I love.
Facts.
Not you.
I don't know. I actually think the tattoo is kind of cute. I've always said I would get a nigga name.
Yeah, she did have it behind her ear.
It was real cute.
His real name.
Yeah, just a cute little location.
I mean, I don't know about cute. But
I thought it was cute. I would definitely get. But I just ain't ever just felt like a nigga deserved to be on me for life. But I've always been
I don't
like
want that love.
I think it's kind of cute.
I feel like you can reach a point where it's like I've got enough tattoos that well fuck it. What's one more?
Let's go get a name.
Yeah, I feel like you can reach that point. But like me right now, if I just showed up with a nigga name right here, you'd be like,
what's going on?
Why? But if you got enough tattoos and a nigga name is on there, it's not as alarming.
Oh, if you already got several niggas.
Yeah, not even several niggas.
If you already got Amaretta.
if you're already tatted.
Yeah, you got a bunch of tattoos.
It's like it's not alarming.
But if it's just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you niggas who want to wait until you're 30 plus to go get your first tattoo, weird.
How's that weird?
Fucking weird, bruh. That's weird.
I don't think it's weird.
It's very weird.
I think
go get a piercing.
I think that's weird. I ain't gonna say it's weird, but
I would much rather a nigga waits until he's 30 to go get his ears pierced than
I
a
think
nigga
that's
wait
weird.
until he's 30 and now all of a sudden he's got a tattoo on his arm.
I think that's weird for a nigga at 30 to get his ears pierced.
No, because that can always come out. But a
that's
tattoo,
true.
And you're 30 plus years old, you've completely missed the phase of getting tattoos.
The fun part of it.
Yes, like you've missed the phase of going and getting bad tattoos.
Yeah, getting the basketball with the flames. I can respect the nigga waiting until 30 because I feel like he actually gonna put thought into what he gets. He not finna just get no. He not finna get no lyrics and no praying hands.
But you know what a nigga who's over 30 and gets his first tattoo is finna do?
Get his mama name.
Go crazy.
You think so?
Hell yeah. A nigga who's over 30. He's not just gonna get one tattoo. He's gonna be like, nah, man, I gotta do my whole chest.
Addicted, yeah.
I gotta do my whole back.
I want a sleeve.
Yeah, I sleeve. I gotta do my whole leg. And it's just like, bruh. Next thing you know, he's got Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks,
Farrakhan, the Black National
Monument. Like,
not a Kofi.
He gonna have Nip.
Hell yeah.
And
Tupac and Biggie in one face. Sure, East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, it's just gonna be, you're gonna be like, all right, bro, enough.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, just chill.
You know who did that?
Who?
Drake.
Thank you. And that shit's not weird. Drake has all these random ass, just weird little tattoos all over him. That shit's weird, bro.
A little bit.
Yeah, like niggas who are over 30 and
just starting.
It's enough's enough.
Not enough's enough.
Enough is enough. Just don't worry about it.
Okay, so going back to this Lotto's panties, would you ever sell your panties?
No, I've already said no. My DNA's in there. No.
Ooh, does it have a cost though, or there's no cost?
There's no cost.
Man, if somebody say give me $1 million for them draws, you won't come up out of them.
Nah, bruh. I am African and we believe in juju.
Man.
Nah, fam.
I am African American and I believe in the power of the blood. And try it if you want to uncover.
But this is the thing, though. I come from like such a. First of all, I'm African, so juju's really big.
Oh, you African and you from Louisiana.
That's what I'm saying.
You got double hoodoo.
Like whenever I take my braids down,
hoodoo voodoo,
and
please.
I don't just throw my hair in the trash. No.
What you do with your hair?
Don't worry about that.
Alright.
Don't worry about that. Just know That shit ain't in the fucking trash can.
Okay.
Cause it's not finna go. My shit ain't finna go to the fucking landfill for them to go do whatever the fuck with it. No, absolutely not.
Ooh.
My hair is disposed of properly.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, whenever I was in Nigeria, right? So whenever you lose a parent,
mm-hmm.
it's custom for you to shave your head.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, Nigerians big on juju.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair can't just be disposed of.
Mm-hmm.
They burn it
mm-hmm.
to stop somebody from doing anything to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then even growing up, my mom told me, she'd be like, "Oh no, we're not finna just throw your hair in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is you."
Mm-hmm.
So I would never sell my panties.
Mm. I don't wear panties. Like if the right price, I'd put some on. Yeah, I give you a show if you want one.
I would never sell my panties. I wouldn't even sell panties I've washed.
Okay.
Well, I don't want my DNA all over the place. Don't y'all already have enough of it?
Man, I like low key. They showed me the scent for panties anyway, so I could probably recreate it.
No, I feel like the panty community knows the difference.
Because them girls be doing it. Them girls don't be wearing them drawers like that.
Oh, girl, they know the difference. You think that somebody is gonna pay thousands of dollars for your panties, and you send them some panties that you done just sprayed, and you think they're not gonna know?
Not sprayed, but you put it was a lot of people. There was like cat food or something like that she dolled on there. I feel like you can recreate what a vagina, not just pussy.
Nah, I sell that.
Yeah, I feel like you can recreate what they smell like.
Somebody want me to really? I think I watched one with a girl who sold her socks that she would wear, but she said that like people knew the difference.
I actually did have somebody inquire about some underwear, but then he started asking for other stuff. Like he asked for fingernail clippings, and I was like, "Oh yeah, now you want some DNA? You want some shit right there."
Witchcraft.
All right, well, shout out to Lotto for having at least a smart marketing plan. If she was smarter, she'd have her own panty line.
Yeah, no.
I'll be coming up with that real quick.
Yeah, and I mean, let people live. Like if she wants to wear drawers over and over and over and over and over again, just like the rest of us,
facts.
So be it.
We not know.
I don't know when we got into this idea that like celebrities are supposed to be one and done whenever it comes to clothing.
Because celebrities started that shit. I only wear my drawers once. I only wear white shirts once. I only wear forces one time. They started that shit.
That's really crazy.
For sure.
And then, I was even telling somebody, I was like, do y'all not remember the days of like you watching a music video and seeing what a celebrity had on and you could actually go to the mall and buy it?
What you mean?
Like I was watching Nelly's Dilemma video and what Kelly Rowland had on. And it was just like a top and some jeans.
Wet seal.
Yes.
Charlotte Russe type outfit.
And it wasn't like, Kelly Rowland had on a $50,000 outfit.
A Montclair North Park bomber. Hell yeah.
It was like you could go and literally just whenever back in the day, I could go and dress and be just like Kelly Rowland, and be like, oh girl, yeah, Kelly had it on the Dilemma video.
Yeah.
Shit, not no more, child.
You have to have money.
That's why 8-year-olds want to wear fucking Balenciaga sneakers and shit.
Yeah, DH. Gate.
Before I let my kid wear a bunch of fake shit, my kid will just wear Garanimals.
Now we get the fake shit, baby. Yeah, we can get the fake shit. Because I'm not spending $1,500 for shoes you finna outgrow.
I'm not spending $100 on a replica shoe either that is fake.
Oh yeah, the replicas. It's cheaper replicas, but yeah.
I ain't spending.
Go off, young king.
Yeah, you better go get you some Skechers.
With the Shacks. And one.
Them Marbury shoes.
Marbury.
Stephen Marbury shoes.
Oh yeah. Different price point too, like $20.
Yeah, about $20.
I ain't mad at it. Let Lotto wear her panties.
Yeah, seriously.
Twice, thrice, however long she wants to.
I don't see the problem
At all.
All right, let's go ahead and go over to our last topic. I feel like we've been potting for a minute, child.
A little bit. Just a little.
Skip a topic.
Okay. Hey.
All right.
I'll wrap it up.
Listen. Let's do 100 rounds offset.
Take off.
Oh, Cardi.
Migos.
Wave.
Okay,
so it's been an active last 24 hours. We haven't really heard too much since Takeoff's untimely passing. But do we start with Jay Prince or do we start with the Grammys?
We can start with Jay Prince first.
Okay, first of all, Jay Prince, that was weird. But
very weird.
We'll say.
Very weird for a nigga with mob ties and who stick to street code to be talking like he is.
I mean, it was odd. And it was really disrespectful to the point I don't even want to repeat it.
Facts.
But Jay Prince, you said some shit and you were completely out of line for it.
Very much so.
And you know, this is something I don't agree with Charleston White very often. Because every time I hear Charleston White, I immediately think Cortez.
Oh, definitely. Definitely off top.
I immediately think Lookout.
Mm-hmm.
But Charleston White had said something, and he was like, man, here in Dallas, we ain't with none of that mob tie shit.
Don't mean shit down here.
And we are only a few hours away from Houston.
So just think anywhere else. That really, a lot of people don't even know who Jay Prince is.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's only people like Drake who say his name and keep it, but a lot of people don't even know who that nigga is.
A lot of people, especially a lot of younger people, really don't know.
They might know Jay Prince Jr. before they know him.
Exactly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like Jay Prince kind of, the mob ties ain't like he likes to let up. I'll just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But I found what he said about Offset and Takeoff's relationship completely disrespectful.
And see, I didn't even listen to it because I don't really know what he said, but I know he said something about like something like it ain't gonna keep happening. I don't know.
He had said something like, you know, about Offset threatening him, and then he also said something about based upon the relationship between Offset and Takeoff, as if they weren't family.
Nigga, stay out of that shit.
And that's my thing.
Stay out of that.
And why are we doing everything to deflect from Jay Prince Jr.'s part that he played in the shooting that night?
Mm-hmm. And walking over being like, I don't know nothing. Let's can we not?
That part.
Can't like, it is beyond, first of all, I low-key kind of feel some way about P and QC as a label at the beginning for him saying that we had conversations. I don't give a fuck what you had, a conversation you had about this nigga about my family.
That part.
Like, I don't care if y'all niggas cool.
That part. Like, this is just business for y'all.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, this is family.
Personal. Like, this is like real family shit.
This is family.
Like, this ain't just no investment or something we can shake out. We can shake on that. Nigga, ain't no shaking on this.
This ain't no Diddy the band where y'all done put the group together and everybody had a tryout. Like, these niggas grew up together.
Were raised together. Like, this ain't this, like, yeah, this ain't no play shit.
Yeah.
The whole thing with, because I feel like this ain't in his first interview saying no weird shit about the whole thing. And I think it's even more so weird when one, you supposed to be this gangsta ass nigga talking like you talking. And then two, the niggas that were there or niggas has something, they ain't even addressed nothing and said nothing about it.
Exactly.
They haven't even brought your name up for the fact that you over here. It just seemed like he cool, he a legend, but it just seemed like he always involved in some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Or he want to put himself in some shit.
A lot of the wrong shit. And it's like, there's a good chance, for all I know, Jay Prince, he probably does a turkey drive every year. He probably does a back to school drive. He probably give out
coats. He probably has fresh noodles for the crackheads. I don't fucking care.
He probably does all sorts of stuff. But I hear more about this gossipy shit from a grown man than I do about anything of this giving back. We hear so much about Trey Day. We hear so much about all the stuff that Trey does down in Houston. But it's just like Jay Prince.
Even Mattress Mac. Even Mattress Mac. And your legacy is based on what you be your pillow talking. And
being this like hip hop boogeyman that I don't really know if you are.
Yeah, I don't know if it just used to niggas.
You brought Drake and Kanye together for one night, but them niggas still hate each other.
Girl, Kanye really was for it. Drake didn't want no parts of that. Yeah, Drake just played a part.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, Jay Prince probably has hella influence.
Lots of connects, and that's not what we're saying at all.
We're not from Houston. We're from Dallas. So we just see, I'm from Dallas, she from Memphis. We see Jay Prince, I see Jay Prince in a different light. I just don't, I don't see it.
Yeah, it ain't no, mob ties is coming down here.
It's just, it's not none of that. It's not.
I don't know. Just hearing him address it too, because I feel like why does he even have to address this shit? He had to address it because you keep talking on it.
Exactly.
So for him to be like, nigga, keep our name out your mouth, like this ain't no fun and joke. This my brother. Like keep like that. I'm really on that type of energy. Like, why are you doing all this? It seems
it's a fresh loss. Yeah,
it like I don't even know how long it's been. A couple months.
I think he's been gone 90 days now.
Damn. Well, right around Halloween ish, right?
Yeah,
I remember that video came out
November
Halloween.
1st.
Yeah, I don't know. It's giving really weird. It's giving. I don't want to say it's giving. I don't have anything to talk about, but it's giving. This is what I have, so we're gonna just keep talking about it.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just.
And, you gotta stay out of family business.
Hell yeah.
Whatever issues are there, aren't there, that's not your place.
I try not to get in family business or couple business. Because
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I love you and I'm gonna defend you, but this your sister, this your man, like, and you get back with them. I'm gonna look real crazy. I done beefed out with him and you laid up with him. Now we can't. Now it's weird when we around each other because I call this nigga a sherm head or something like that, or a stew head ass, trout mouth. And he done called me a fat shrimp, and that's why he don't really like me no way. We're not gonna forget that and just be able to be cool and be around each other.
I stay out of all of it too.
Clear out of that.
It ain't my place
at all.
Ain't my place at all. So then we also did, we were talking about like the Grammys and everything that happened last night. There were some rumors that there was like an altercation backstage between Offset and Quavo. And then E! News with they messy asses
released
some audio where Cardi's telling them like, oh, stop it. Stop it. Da, da, da. We really didn't need that. But even whenever we played it earlier and I had asked y'all, I was like, Cardi's the only one we hear. We all like she the loudest. I don't know. I think that there's a lot of emotions that are like
still stirred
up between Offset, between Quavo, with everything that happened with Takeoff. And it's just, this is something that only time can. When they say time heals wounds, it really is what it is. And even if they were, I don't think they were behind the scenes fighting. I think they had a verbal altercation. But even if they were fighting, I'd be like, let them fight. They family. That's what they do. That's the thing. When family members fight, real family members, like not the ones that like hate each other and shit. Yeah. They only gonna argue or fight for so long. Yeah. Nobody. It's not gonna reach the point of, I was telling somebody the other day. Me and my little sister used to fight, and I remember one time my mom was like, "Y'all just go ahead and kill each other. Just do what you do." She's like, "Y'all want to kill each other so bad? Just do it. Y'all just do it." I don't care. And when you hear that, you're like, I don't really want to hurt her. To kill each other? Not hurt her. Damn. Let me chill out. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Yeah, it's like you really just, some things you can't step into. Like my mom, she could not step in between me and my sister. You gotta let them fight. Yeah, let them fight. Fight it out. Turn them loose. Don't grab hair. Don't grab hair. Ain't no jumping. Yeah. Ain't gonna be no jumping. Ain't no jumping. Yeah, for real. Just let them fight. Let them fight. Yeah, I mean, the Grammys might not be the place to do it. Yeah, I mean, it's a time and place. There's a time and place for everything. Yeah, but they probably ain't seen each other since the funeral. You think so? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't either. They seem like they've been in their own corners trying to figure shit out. Yeah, and Quavo makes me so sad. Both of them make me sad. Just hearing their voices and everything like that. Oh, my gosh. Because the way Offset was responding to Jay Prince. You heard in his voice. Yes, his voice was like cracking. I'm just like, bruh, grief is so real. Like, and how you handle grief is real. Yes, and grief is an unmatched feeling. It is unmatched. Yeah. Like, there's nothing you can do but process it. And you can only process it whenever your body is ready to process grief. Feels like something's missing. And you know you'll never get it back. And you don't know what. Bruh, I tell you, I would never forget whenever my grandmother passed away, my mom's mom. I asked my mom, I called my grandma Momo. I was like, Mama, how does it feel now that Momo's gone? And she was like, it feels like somebody cut the umbilical cord again. And when my mom told me that, and whenever I lost my mama, that is literally the feeling. Like, you've been reborn. You have this life of, ever since I lost my parents, I've always thought you have two forms of your life. You have your life with your parents and you have your life without your parents. And that feeling is something that you can never get over it. You just can't. Yeah, you just have to really be gentle with people, especially when they're dealing with that, because I can't imagine losing someone the way that they lost him too. You know what I'm saying? And tragically, and unresolved stuff, and just, you know what I'm saying. And even we were talking about, Cortez earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never
would have imagined going into the new year without him being here and stuff like that. And you know how we should have did this and did that. Like you're not thinking about no stuff like that when y'all beefed out or arguing, or you know y'all had words that this person may not really come back.
Yeah.
Or
these might be my last words,
last minutes with this person and stuff like that.
You don't think like that.
Yeah, and that stuff be dealing with, you know, affecting you too. So prayers for the whole thing.
That's
it's
what
just,
I'm saying. Prayers for everybody.
What I got from it is some family going through some really hard family shit right now.
Yes, and some real shit, and they're just notable people. So
notable people still.
That's why we're hearing about it.
Hell yeah.
But we hear all the time. You probably done been to a funeral or two. People fighting. You know, people argue. Death brings out the worst in some people. Like it is what it is.
Which I know this is it's not the same, but it's a little similar. Not okay. So I was on TikTok and I found a new way to go out. It's a human compost. So what they do?
Oh, I've been said this.
Yeah. So
I don't want to be buried in a coffin.
Well, it's a facility now that will. It's really cool. I gotta send it to you. They put you in like this biodegradable garb, wash you off, clean you off, and stuff like that. Put the peat and moss over you, and have you as you're still in the tank. You decompose, and then you just turn into basically mulch and stuff. And your family can begin to. I think it's like a 30 or 60 day process. And I was like, huh.
Yeah, because I know there is a cemetery. Oh, I want to say it's like Ohio. It's one of them kind of states. But there's a cemetery where they don't do coffins.
Oh, they just put you in the ground?
They just put you in the ground. But because this is kind of dark, y'all. But I had asked like a funeral director. I had asked him about it because I told him, I was like, I don't want to be buried in a coffin. And he was like, yeah, no, there's a place up a little bit further up that will go ahead and just put you in the ground. He was like, but the thing is that they can't use embalming fluid on you.
Yeah, because so you got to be buried quickly. Hazardous, yeah.
Yeah, so you got to be buried pretty quickly.
Man, that's a scam too, because you ain't got to bury nobody quickly. They be telling y'all got to do all that stuff. You really don't. All you got to do is keep the body cold, and you can really have that bad boy in there for months and months on time. Like really, you just have to keep it cold enough.
I've seen somebody be stored for months that don't look good.
Well, it's a slower process than just be sitting out there.
Than you just sitting in the sun.
Yeah, yeah. Then you becoming a raisin in the sun. Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, mummies seem to be fine though.
You said who?
Mummies.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, but they're putting like oils and stuff,
oils and salts and preservatives and wrapped and then away from the elements and stuff like that too.
Yeah, for real.
But they still look different too, though.
Damn, which random. But did you know the Dallas Museum of Art has a mummy in there?
No, but
bruh, yes,
I can see it.
They've got a mummy, and like the mummy's toes are out.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
The mummy's toes are out.
Intentionally?
Yeah. It's like they cut a hole in like the what's the thing called?
Sarcophagus.
Yeah, but the mummy's toes are out, and like toenails are still on and everything.
Fam, listen, I feel like I've said it on here before. I had a little project, and I used to be obsessed with Egyptian culture and mummies and hieroglyphics. I used to be obsessed. So I had a fish that died, and my mom was like, yeah, you do it how the mummies did. So we put some olive oil and some salt on the fish, wrapped it up in some foil, buried it. 5 years later, I dug the fish up. Fish still looked the same.
I believe it.
Fish still looked the fucking same. And we tried to do it with our turtle. But we forgot where the turtle was buried at. So
he back there.
It's somewhere in the backyard.
Yeah.
Probably still preserved, still fresh too. But yeah, like you can keep a body for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's when you have maggots and smells when they be hitting these elements and conditions and stuff like that. When
the ground's naturally cool.
Yeah, when it's 110 and the body been there for 3 days and all that shit. Like that's when you had them real problems of stuff like that. But all right. Well, I don't want to talk just about bodies because there was a lady. I just read an article that woke up in a body bag scratching.
Oh.
And so I'm wondering if it's one of these Florida nurses.
Bruh. that nurse shit. But then I heard that like buying a nursing degree and all that stuff, I heard that's been going on for a very long time.
I mean, I'm sure of it.
How do you feel about that?
As someone in the health care profession who earned her degree the hard way,
yeah.
I definitely feel like it's very dangerous to have people, but I also feel like so many people really just going through motions. Like you have to learn the medicines and the actions and stuff like that. But a lot of this shit you learn on a job. Even in nursing, they'll tell you the right way to do shit. But then a nurse be like, "This is how you really do it." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So nursing is really a lot of hands-on, and that's how people learn anyway. Back then, it was a certificate program, and you had to do the extensive training. What I'm more scared of is nurses who ain't ever had a clinical. I don't care.
That's the same thing I said.
I'm not worried about it, because a lot of the nurses who did obtain their licenses were LVNs, something like that. I'm more concerned with a nurse who went online and ain't ever had no clinical and don't know how to do shit.
But I was talking to my sister, and she was just like, "Well, they passed their board exam."
That's what I'm saying. You pass the board.
Yeah, she's like, so they know something. She's like, they pass the board, and then they go and get on-job training.
So 25 people in Florida were hit with federal charges after investigators found that they participated
not a real
in
place.
a money-making plot to sell fake nursing diplomas and transcripts from accredited nursing schools. It said the Department of Justice says the shady scheme covered over 7,600 fake diplomas sold to nurses since 2016.
Damn.
15,000 apiece. They made about 114 million from people looking becoming RNs and LVNs. And according to the Department of Justice, it came from 3 South Florida nursing schools, and allowed the recipients to sit for nursing boards and exams and attain license and employment and things like that. So I'm a little like, if you did it and you passed and you ain't kill nobody, I'm like, I mean, where's the nursing shortage for a little while there?
I mean, and I was also wondering, like, damn, did this like spike during the
pandemic?
Yeah, with the travel nursing.
You know what? They probably had a bunch of nurses that they had fake, and they're like, you know what? We need them. We'll worry about this when the emergency's over. Like right now, though, as long as she ain't kill nobody, we watch.
Put a mask on.
Hell yeah, that's all. Wear a mask.
Right.
Get your fucking N95.
Yeah, for real.
And come in here and help.
There might be some used PPE, whatever they call that shit.
Yeah, there may be a little cross contamination. But did you kill them?
Facts.
Like I don't know. I'm a little, as someone who had to, go to class and learn all this stuff and sit for boards the hard way and learn this stuff. I'll be honest, a lot of shit I don't even know no more. So I could be one of them. We might know the same.
Bro, I'm crying.
We literally might know the same. I don't know a lot of these lab values and shit that I used to, because I don't have to do that stuff in regular everyday life anymore. Right. So I've lost a lot of those skills that I would have had to anyway. So it's not like we ain't that far off. Shit.
Girl, I mean, we put it that way.
But they, I think their licenses have been revoked. Some of them may be facing criminal charges. I think people only really need to face criminal charges if they've actually caused.
I think if they harm somebody.
An adverse reaction. Because, hell, people be in cars harming people and y'all don't take away their license. Hell, some of y'all done bought fake licenses.
I mean, you said it.
Shout out to the Doc Goat. Shout out to the Doc Goat here.
You said it.
I don't know. But speaking of the fake nursing, it may come at a time, too, because Biden is actually going to end the COVID emergency in May. So what that technically means is you have to pay for, like, there ain't no free COVID test no more.
Yeah, I went ahead and ordered 8 more yesterday.
I was about to say, you're supposed to be able to get 8 free insurance. So I guess every month until May you need to order some. I didn't know that they expired, though. So I don't know if the expired test, if they really give a false positive or a false negative.
Girl.
Or if it just be like seasoning expiration date is like,
suggested.
It's suggested, but you can go a little bit longer.
Right. I don't know. It's a good question.
Because it definitely has an expiration date on there.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. But that's the main thing, is that like a lot of places have the emergency restrictions and stuff like that about working and stuff like that. And so they're going to redo a lot or be done with all those. But COVID is here to stay. It's probably going to be one of those yearly things they ask for vaccinations and stuff for. Be real careful of whatever one causing strokes. I think it's Pfizer or something like that.
Shit, and that's the one I got.
It wasn't older. You ain't 65.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
So just don't get it when you're 65.
I ain't getting nothing else.
You done?
Yeah, y'all conned me in getting that first one. I really wish I had held out.
Really?
Yes. Yes, I felt pressured. I did not get the COVID shot because I wanted it. I got it because of fear mongering.
Okay, but there was a time when you felt good to have it. You were like, you know what? Somebody had maybe it do work.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Maybe a little bit.
But I still caught COVID.
But you had the vaccine? You didn't have the vaccine?
I got COVID without the vaccine.
Okay. Have you had it since you had the vaccine?
No.
I rest my case.
But that might be all right.
Yeah, you might.
I mean, because I encountered COVID back in December. I never caught it. I got sick, though.
You still got that vaccine in you.
Yeah, barely.
Barely. Yeah, you supposed to have
I ain't got no booster or nothing. I'm
supposed
cool.
to have a booster.
I'm cool. I'm not getting none of that shit.
Well, I mean, a couple of other things, and then we can go ahead and do our hear you and get going. And in spite of it being Black History Month, there's a couple of things that really just made my teeth itch. So one of them was the HBCU offering this white boy scholarships. He lost a D1 scholarship for saying nigga in a song. And the HBCUs have offered him scholarships. And guess what? Guess where he goes to high school? What's not the real place?
Florida.
There we go. So it looks like he lost. I don't remember. They rescinded his offer back in November. And then just being like niggas want to say today. He had several offers from Albany State and Georgia. It looked like it was somewhere else that offered him one too. But in an attempt to redeem him, they offered him a full ride football scholarship. And he said, "Let me start by making a humble apology, an apology for not honoring the tradition and history of ASU." Wait, this is from the head coach. Hold on. The head coach said, "An apology for not honoring the tradition and history of ASU and for letting many of you down. I didn't uphold the standard that I know you expect. Please know that my decision to speak with a student did not meet your expectations was unacceptable. I only wanted the best for our team, athletes, and institution when I invited the student to visit ASU. As I say to our player, there's a consequence to every action. The consequence of my actions brought pain to our university. I'm trying to help a student get back in competition, and in my haste, I did not consider the impact the decision would have on all of you."
Womp, womp, womp.
I just know so many great athletes that could have used a full ride scholarship as well. But you want to give it to someone who clearly feel like he has the right to say nigga or can say nigga.
Do you know how many students are currently at HBCUs and are barely there by the hair of their chinny chin chin?
Mm-hmm. Girl,
because their financial aid, they don't have enough money to attend for the semester.
I know football players who got partial scholarships.
You feel me?
Yeah, and they got to wait for next August for that shit because it takes, the bursar's office? Man, fam, I don't care what college you went to. There is nothing like seeing someone at the financial aid office. Because you know the anguish that someone goes through by not having your aid there in time or stuff not being there in time and process.
Do you know how many kids are in school this spring and won't be in the fall because of just due to finances?
Mm-hmm. And you want to give it to this? I don't want to call him a wigger because that's not what he is. He a white boy who feel like he could just say nigga.
Got red hair?
Damn, I feel like it was blonde.
Oh.
I feel like he's
That'll do it.
I feel like he was of the Aryan descent. I don't know for sure. And then on top of that, and I feel like every year there's a school, middle school,
doing some slavery shit.
Basically, so it's like
slave auction.
A New York middle school. The vendor got in trouble for deciding to serve chicken and waffles as a choice and watermelon as dessert for the menu for the kids. First of all, watermelon's not a fucking dessert.
It's fruit.
It's a fruit. It's not a dessert. I ain't even met the chicken and waffles.
I'm not, because that's brunch.
I would let the chicken and waffles rock. Because I was like, that's a good ass brunch for school.
Yeah.
But to throw the waffles in, the watermelon in there. The
watermelon where they went too far?
The watermelon is where you solidified it. And calling it dessert is where you solidified it for me.
Okay. The chicken and waffles would be offensive if the waffles red velvet.
No. The chicken and waffles would be offensive if they made the chicken a cartoon and had it running. I feel like that would make me more offended if the chicken was running and be like, oh, that's a nigga. I'm not offended by chicken. Everybody like chicken and waffles.
Yeah, but it is a nigga meal.
Is it? I feel like it's a brunch meal. I don't feel like it's just a nigga meal.
It's a brunch meal, but you ever seen white people go to brunch and eat eggs Benedict?
No, white people eat chicken and waffles. But
I have never seen a white person order chicken and waffles.
Now, their chicken and waffles may have jalapeno cornbread, jalapeno cornbread waffle. What's the other grain? Quinoa. You might have a jalapeno quinoa waffle. But white people definitely eat chicken and waffles as well. I'm sorry. I think it's a brunch. Maybe I feel like maybe it's a southern brunch. So why the fuck is it in New York? New York City. up in New York City with our chicken and waffles.
I'm crying.
And a watermelon. They apologized for it, and it was a big ado or whatever, but I don't know. I think I'd be more offended if watermelon or grape Kool-Aid.
Grape.
That's the one you'd be more offended by?
Grape.
Yeah.
Which one would you be more offended by?
The watermelon.
Or what if they said red?
Red what?
Red Kool-Aid.
On the menu, not fruit punch or strawberry, red Kool-Aid.
Just red.
Red Kool-Aid for a drink.
Red Kool-Aid
sugar-free.
to wash it down.
Not to wash it all down. All right, fuck out of here. That's it. Well, let's argue for me. But we do have a hear ye, and then we're going to get the hell up out of here.
Bad.
Because we've been potting for... Okay, so let's see. Okay, this might be a good one. My boyfriend hasn't planned Valentine's Day yet. I need help on whether or not I'm the problem. I know Valentine's Day is, at this point, 8 days away?
Yeah, somewhere around there, next week.
But my 34-year-old boyfriend still does not mention anything. She's 29. Still does not mention anything regarding Valentine's Day. He made weekend plans for Super Bowl weekend that I'm invited to.
Of course. For
weeks now, but he hasn't made any plans for Valentine's Day itself. He plays tennis every Tuesday. So I know celebrating on a Tuesday is not possible.
The fuck? Nigga, skip tennis.
I was like, is he
fuck, that's easy.
Is he a celebrity tennis?
Is it surgery?
Nigga, a tennis coach? The fuck he gotta be there for on Valentine's Day?
Tennis ain't that serious next Tuesday?
Yeah, you will see next Tuesday. So the only time we can celebrate it is the upcoming weekend, but he's already reserved it for Valentine's Day. Last year, he made us reservations a month in advance. Lately, I've been asking him for more effort and attention, but now I'm kind of feeling tired of feeling like a burden to him. So I really don't want to ask what our plans are for this year. I know I could bring it up first, but for my recent birthday, he got me a present last minute because he forgot to plan anything until I reminded him. And it's not even about the presents. It's just about feeling like I matter enough for him to make plans in advance. I know he's capable because he did it when we first started dating, and he made she came on Super Bowl plans. He made Super Bowl plans.
Of course.
Weekend in advance. If we pass Valentine's Day without him even mentioning it or him planning something last minute, I think I might end the relationship with him. All it depends on if I'm too emotional or needy or if my feelings are valid. Your feelings are definitely valid.
Yeah, girl.
You feel like I don't know anybody that just be like, I don't want nothing for Valentine. Like some people say it, but they don't really think that they be meaning it.
I think some people say it and mean it.
I mean, I've meant it because I just know they give horrible gifts. But I really like if you gave me a great gift, I really want a great gift on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but honestly and truthfully, I don't want to sound like one of them, but like for me, Valentine's don't necessarily have to be a gift. Mm-hmm. Like you're saying, like the effort, you making the effort of like putting, doing something, but at the same time, a person is either going to be one of those people that like holidays and like things like that and gift giving is really important to them, or they're not. But you can't force them to be that. You can't nag a nigga into making Valentine's Day plans.
But I think if before it had been that and I wasn't asking you to make plans and then all of a sudden now like I had seen no effort, then it's something else.
Because he hates you now.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. He hates you. And I don't have to.
Like
nigga finna fold his arms harder than that lady doing your taxes.
For real.
I don't celebrate that pagan holiday.
Yeah.
Niggas pick and choose what holidays they celebrate.
Yeah. Honestly, truthfully, if Valentine's Day rolled around and he didn't make any like sort of effort plans, I would let's just leave this alone.
Cut it off. Oh, most definitely. I like I said it on the podcast before, I definitely cut a nigga off because he didn't tell me happy Mother's Day. And I don't blame you. And granted, I'm not his mother, and I didn't mother his kids. But you have children. And you're with me, nigga. Yes. I didn't even if you had to give me a card or anything. Because that's spite. That's what that is. Not even want to say happy Mother's Day? Yes, that's not I forgot it was Mother's Day, because you probably wish somebody around you Mother's Day. Yeah, and he made a post, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Yes, that is just straight spite. That is an evil person. Hell yeah. And that person is wicked, and you need to get the hell away from them. Very much so. And I think too, like you said, everyone's not big on Valentine's Day and stuff like that. But I think if he does absolutely nothing, and just be like, and I'm one of the ones, I don't really necessarily want roses on Valentine's Day, because I understand they upcharge is $50 for a dozen. Baby, I'm frugal now. I'm good with after Halloween candy.
No, don't get me wrong. A nigga can't be empty-handed on Valentine's.
Oh yeah, don't.
Yeah, no, it's none of that. But
and you can't bring me nothing on the 15th on side peace holiday either. You can't bring me on the 15th and be like, I didn't see you. It's definitely gonna be something. But make me happy. Give me flowers the day after. Like we can go get flowers the day after. We can go get candy the day after.
Oh no, I want them the day.
No, getting 50% off, baby.
Yeah, I want them that day. And we can go buy some more tomorrow.
Not some more tomorrow.
We can go buy some more tomorrow.
No, we can go.
Yeah, no, a nigga cannot be empty-handed on Valentine's.
You ain't gotta be. No, don't come empty-handed though. But I'm also one. Don't do a lot of weird shit. Don't do a lot of weird shit on Valentine's Day.
And I can't stand a spiteful nigga.
Yeah.
So every woman wants to feel special on Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Whether it's like some grand gesture or whether it's like a woman who just wants something small. Every woman wants to feel like appreciated on Valentine's Day. Or
seen or anything.
That is just our holiday. Sorry, niggas. Like, it is what it is.
And our niggas want gifts too. And
don't get me started, child.
And I don't mind the gift given for the nigga.
I don't mind giving a nigga a gift either. Now, is it going to be an expensive gift? Absolutely not.
It's not your day.
It's not. Like,
nigga, your day is Boxing Day.
Your day is Sunday, the Super Bowl.
Hell yeah, that's your holiday.
That's your holiday.
I'll leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah, go eat wings and drink beer and yell.
Eat nachos.
Yeah.
Have your little rotel.
Yeah.
Your buffalo dip. That's your day, baby.
Yeah, for real.
You have that day. But yeah, definitely if you don't get you none on Valentine's Day and don't even attempt to say anything or I really just like people that be like trying to persuade you to like it's just another day.
Yeah.
Or the niggas it's just you should be treating her like this 300. Nigga, ain't nobody doing shit like that every day.
If that's the case, show me where her house is full of flowers.
Thank you. Like anybody like it's one day. It ain't gonna kill you to just go do a little extra or have a little thought. Who was it Cortez that didn't or EJ?
It's EJ.
Yeah, somebody was just really opposed to Valentine's Day. And I was like...
But I bet you want to give.
He definitely want a mixology class for himself. You know he do. He definitely...
No, he want a meal. That's what niggas be wanting. They want you to cook.
Naked. They want you to slave naked or some sex.
They want you to make crab legs, butt naked.
Yeah.
You know, boiling crab legs.
And frying crab cakes. Nigga, I'm not finna get no grease burns on my titty and here trying to prepare a meal for you.
Fact.
They want to be fed. That's what they want. They want
to be fed.
A meal and to be fed. And I do that. That's
make us some chicken Alfredo.
Not Alfredo Avenger. Hell yeah. I'm make some garlic knots in a heart. I'm gonna put a crescent roll in a heart shape.
You want them heart shaped pizzas?
Hell yeah. I'm gonna put some butter on. I just like this shit like that niggas like, but. Yeah, if he don't acknowledge an attempt to, I definitely, I'm not finna bring it to his, like, because the nigga know when Valentine's Day is.
Oh, girl, do.
So you don't have to tell him nothing. If you don't do nothing, leave his ass.
Facts.
All right, well, we don't have any events going on. No questions, comments, concerns. You know you can send them to hearyupodcast@gmail.com or our website, www.hearyupodcast.com. Y'all can also find us on all social media platforms at Hear You Podcast. And y'all can find, I keep forgetting the word to tell y'all to follow me because I ain't on nothing nowadays. Y'all can find me, I guess, Cookie Bay. I don't even know my name. Cookie Bay Cookies. You gotta spell it out because I'm shadow banned. Yeah. On IG. Where can they find you at?
Oh, excuse me, y'all. Ooh, they told y'all I'm late, child. Okay, y'all can find me. My bad.
You gonna keep talking.
Wake up early and go to sleep late. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH. Taught You. All right, bro. You ready to get up out of here?
Let's go. Look, this is a long episode.
Enjoy it,
goddamn us. Goddamn me.
For real.
All right.
As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun. Normally I would say we'll see y'all next week, but you never know.
You never know. That's the plan. Bye.